Welcome to the second week of Fakakta Fakasha, where two adults try to eat for $50 a week in food money for 1 year. Here is our leftovers from last week, from which we are building our pantry. Here is our list. You can pause, take a picture, whatever you like. We ended up spending $48.73 this week, leaving us with $1.27 to add to our piggy bank. This week's shopping was a bit strange. We didn't have time to go to the store, so we just got hot dogs on that first day from the dollar store. This is our actual haul from Walmart and Kroger, where we got all of our products. Here we're going straight to prep, making some bread. Again, I think last week I made 3, not loaves, but sets of dough, whatever you call it. I don't expect anything different this week, but I really liked that close together roll placement. So maybe my fakasha isn't so fakakta this week. It's improving, at least. Now that we have our rolls and mini loaves, I'm going to go ahead and make some mayonnaise. Pretty simple, just egg, a little mustard there for emulsion insurance, oil, salt, pepper. And in no time at all, you have mayonnaise. With the mayonnaise, we are going to now make some egg salad. My husband didn't complain, but he did mention that there wasn't a lot of grab-and-go stuff. So that's what we're trying to remedy this week. Kind of have egg salad, egg sandwiches, and also these muffins that I'm about to make. And I do wonder if we eat like normal people. Meaning, do you have breakfast every day? Do you sit down for lunch? Do you just kind of hang around the fridge whenever you're hungry? Is dinner the biggest meal of your day? Those types of things. Comment below. What's your normal? So that concludes our prep for the week. Just stockpiling some egg sandwiches and some grab-and-go goodies to have throughout the week. Moving on to lunch. We had ramen once this week because, again, we couldn't get to the store that first day. There's our weird Walmart cheese that just burns instead of melts. And finally, I got to make what I often have for lunch, which is 1 serving of each onion, spinach, some type of bean, petite diced tomatoes, which makes 4 servings of veggies. When you add 3 ounces of protein, brings us up to about 30 grams of protein per meal. Very nutritious, very delicious, healthy meal. We also had hot dogs, which is the exact opposite. Well, they're still delicious. Husband, again, usually takes crackers and apples, peanut butter crackers and apples for his lunches for work. I snuck in a little egg dog there. Moving on to dinner. This first day, of course, didn't get to the store, just had hot dogs and fries. It's chicken, baked potatoes, some green beans. This has got to be one of my favorites. Look at that. It's gorgeous and it's delicious. This, I'm making refried beans from the leftovers of the lunches I didn't get to make last week. Have a little onions, beans, stock, taco seasoning, leftover chicken. Then we're gonna make our nachos. Some chips, some cheese. Our mixture dotted over the top. Little onions. Put in the oven to melt. Thank you. Got our melty goodness here. Gonna top it with our little diced tomatoes. Some lettuce, sour cream. Who doesn't love a nacho? back to our chicken legs. We're going to have some barbecue. Cook them up to 165. Throw some barbecue on to glaze them. Going with our beans and corn and a roll. Had this a couple nights. I didn't get the action shot of cutting all those up, but from those I made a hash to have with some eggs and some sausage links for a little dinner. That was really good. I really liked all the meals this week. There was some more variety. They're all very good. This is what we have left over for our pantry. The end of week 2. Running out of crackers, it looks like. Hardly any flour. Lots of onions left, obviously. I think we got enough chips for something next week. Have quite a lot of eggs, some onion remnants, a couple of blueberry muffins. Real stock back there that I recovered. I didn't mess it up this time. My leftover rice is still there. Got some schmaltz, some margarine, and we have the beginnings of a little condiment pantry there. No milk. Here's our freezer. The ice cream sandwiches were hit hard this week. I really liked the meals. I guess my husband had some emergency ice cream sandwiches to supplement him because he ate 5 this week at some point. Anyway, that's what we had for our second $50 week. Tune in next week to see what we get up to. Bye.